Good day guys, glad to see you in my new video tutorial, and today we are going to talk about Boolean data types, and specifically we are going to look at the operations you can perform on Boolean data types. So let's just dive in. I already opened Unity and I already opened the writer. So delete our previous code and let's just type here Boolean. Oh no, it's not symbolic. It's writer tries always to import something instead of me. So type boolean. Let's call our variable maybe something like tell me the truth, just like that. Okay. Now let's just initialize it with value true. Okay. And now let's just call it x for the simplicity. Yeah. Let us initialize another variable. Let's call it y and put a true in here. Now we have Boolean variable x, which in which we put true, and we have Boolean variable y in which we put true as well. So you can perform AND operator on Boolean types. So if I type something x and y, it will result in the one only if x and it will result in true only if x and y are true. Otherwise it will result in false. So in our case, let me guess guys what it will result. Oh, it definitely will result in true, because we have both x and y set to true. So if I type something like that, then perform AND operation here and put true. Let me see what happens. Unity compiles the script. So as we can see here, it's true. And if I will put y equals false, what I will get? Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. But still it will output true, and these should output false, because we do not have in this case we do not have both operands, I mean x and y, set to true, so it will output false. Let's just save it, go to Unity, wait while it compiles, wait for a moment, then restart your game. Okay, so here we can see it output true as we expected, but when we put false in y, it output false. Okay guys, let me explain you one more time. If we have false and false, we are getting false. If we have false and true, we are getting false. If we have true and false, we are getting false. And if we have true and true, we are getting true. And I mean it for any variable x and y, and here I type in result. Okay guys, so that should be clear for you now. Boolean data types are used very often, so don't forget about it. Another operator I would like to talk to you about is OR operator. So if I will, so how OR operator works? It works as following: x or y result. Okay. So now if I have true, I'm getting true. If I have true or false, I'm getting true. And if I have false or true, I'm getting true. And if I have false and false, only then am I getting false. So you can look at it as follows. If something happened simultaneously, this is what operator AND means. If this happens simultaneously, the result will be true, okay? And OR operator, if either x or y happened, the result will be true. it doesn't matter whether they both happened or only one of x or y happened, so the result will be true. And if no x no y happened, I mean x and y are false, the result will be false, as you can tell. Okay, let me show it. So after this line we have true in x and false in y, so let's just see what we will get. So debug.log y or x or y, and then I would like to put a false in x and see what it will output. So as you can expect it, this line of code will output, of course, true, because we have x true, and actually we do not care what y what in y, because we have true in x. Okay, now when we reach this line we have false in x. Okay, then we care what in y, and y false as well. So false or false, yeah, we are getting false. Okay, so the expected output is true and false. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at this. Restart your game. And now you can see those two are previous outputs. Now we have true and false as expected. True and false. Okay, guys, and one more thing I would like to talk to you about is negation operator. What it basically does is takes a variable and changes it. So, for example, if I had false on x, when I type negation x, I will get, oh, can you guys watch? I will get true, because negation operator changes false to true and true to false. Okay, let's just save. Wait while it compiles in the right corner. Now start the program. So I have false in x and I'm negating it. So what I will get true. And yeah, I'm getting true. Okay, guys, nice. So the last thing I would like to talk to you about are these operators. So what is the difference between this this e, and this AND operator and this AND operator? So the basic difference is that when you type x and y, the program will evaluate x, and if it sees that x is false, it won't proceed and won't evaluate y. It will immediately return the result of false. But if you put something like this, the effect will be basically the same, but if the x is false, the y will still be evaluated. So this is some kind of smart AND operation, because we do not evaluate the second operand if the result is known from the evaluation of the first result. And in this case, for example, the result won't be known if x is true. Yeah, we still can get false from this expression, and true, we will get false from this expression if y will turn out to be false, and we will get true if y will turn out to be true. So the same stands for this. The same stands for OR operator. If we are using double symbol, yeah, double horizontal line, vertical line, the expression will be evaluated from left to right, and in case the result will become known after evaluation of the first operand, we will return what is the result. So, for example, if x will be true, we will return true, since we do not care about y, whether y true or false. If x was true, the result of this expression is true, and if x was false, the result is still do not know, because if y will be false, this will result in false, and if y will be true, this will result in true. So this will evaluate in such a case both operands, and this operator will evaluate both operands under any circumstances, guys. So, and one more thing, instead of just x and y, you can actually use false and true. Okay, guys, but so I think you got it already, and if not, don't be scared. We will talk about it later on. So thank you guys for watching. See you later in my videos. Subscribe if you can, of course, and see you later. Bye bye.